A whole new cast of characters is hoping to teach kids about the importance of making good decisions online and in the real world. News 13's Brittany Bade spoke to the local authors and tech entrepreneurs behind a new children's book series.
I'm not the only parent who worries and wonders what the future holds for their kid with technology.
Using Patrick Duffy's 5-year-old son, Henry, as inspiration.
I'm a great uncle, but I have no kids of my own, so Patrick's son really just led the way.
Duffy's boss, Michael Davis, decided to write a children's book about what they help adults with on a day-to-day basis.
You think common sense would rule the day, but unfortunately, the way that technology moves and how we're just so entrenched in it all the time, sometimes things go over people's heads fairly quickly.
Duffy and Davis run Santa Fe-based Merrick Security Solutions, a cybersecurity risk management firm.
Our whole job is really looking at risk and looking at the pros and cons of decision making at the C-suite level down to the janitor. So we figured why not create the same type of options for our youngest readers.
They developed the main character, Billy the Bit, who young readers will help navigate through a choose-your-own-adventure model.
Not all these endings are good endings and happy endings.
Series of books.
When Billy interacts with a Trojan virus or interacts with malware, he's unaware that there are bad things attached to their name. So the characters themselves exhibit the bad behavior. So Billy has to decide to hang out with these guys or not hang out with these guys.
Davis and Duffy hope their books, featuring other tech characters too, can serve both as a way to learn about technology.
We tried to keep the storyline very fluid and not make it a tech manual.
And as a conversation starter between parents and kids who are gaining more access to technology in their free time and at school.
We want to give them the right tools to make a mindful decision when it comes down to things that maybe we won't be able to supervise 24 hours a day. Maybe that'll carry over into real life as well, not just the digital space.
Brittany Bade, KRQE News 13.
Franny the Firewall. Davis and Duffy expect the first book focusing on Billy Bit to come out at the end of March. They're also working with STEM schools to have those books included as part of the curriculum.